And good morning, Unicorn fam and Bumpkins. Welcome to the special AMA for the Crypto Unicorns and Sunflower Land collaboration. My name is Sparkly Unicorn, and I will be your host today. We're thrilled to have Harry, founder of Sunflower Land, and Mitch, marketing lead of Crypto Unicorns, to discuss the exciting new collaboration. Harry is going to do a live run through to teach us how to complete the Unicorn Quest in Sunflower Land, and afterward, we will have the table open for questions for the AMA. To start with, Harry and Mitch, can you give us a brief overview of each project? Let's say somebody stumbles into this AMA and wants to know more about Sunflower Land and Crypto Unicorn. What would you tell them? Let's begin with Harry.
Well, firstly, thank you, Sparkling Unicorn. That was a hell of an introduction. So what we got on to here today, so we've got two amazing Polygon projects that have combined in one collaboration to provide engagement for both communities and an opportunity for players of both games to commingle and complete quests together with the aim of getting some really exciting rare items in both Sunflower Land and in Crypto Unicorns.
All right, now Mitch, can you do a quick intro of Crypto Unicorns to people from Sunflower Land who might be watching and are curious to know more?
Crypto Unicorns. It is one of the games that will just give you incredible vibes because it's got lots of unicorns. And the best part is you get to do a whole bunch of different activities with them. So yeah, as it's been stated before, we're on Polygon as well. And we do have a farm sim, and we have all these different functionalities in this farm sim. You can gather, you can come and farm, you can craft different items, and you can use this to really focus on your breeding game. And breeding is kind of the backbone of Crypto Unicorns, because if you can breed the highest stat unicorns, the unicorns with the rarer mythic parts, these are going to not only perform better for you in the game, but they're also going to have a lot more value on the market. And still to this day, we've had not one person manage to breed a legendary mythic unicorn. I believe we offer a substantial reward for that still. So that is still to claim. But as Aaron had said yesterday, if you manage to join our Twitter spaces, that our game will be pivoting to more of a game of risk. You're going to have Shadowcorns basically taking the center stage and battling the unicorns. And that is very exciting because it gives final utility to these Shadowcorns. And as you can see by my profile, I am pro Shadowcorns, death to all the unicorns. Metaphorically, of course. But yes, I'm very excited for how that all unfolds in the future of Crypto Unicorns. A bit of information about me in 10 seconds or less. I am the marketing lead at the moment for Crypto Unicorns, and I love what I do currently, really making the most of working with this community and this project, and very excited for how these next few months unfold. But on top of that, I'm super hyped by this whole Sunflower Land partnership. I think the guys have a fantastic project that they've created from scratch and have an incredible community that they've built around. And I think that's one of the most important things you can have in this space. It is a community. Community to me is the biggest value that you can add to a project, because the moment you put like-minded people together in a collaboration format, great things happen. And that is universal for business. It's universal for personal relationships. And yeah, very excited to be here and support all that. So yeah, now I'm looking forward to seeing how I can claim some of these really cool rewards in Sunflower Land.
Relatable. All right, thank you so much to both of you for introducing the games. Can you tell us more about what inspired you to want to collaborate with each other? Like, how did this collaboration come to be?
Yes.
Yeah, well, do you want to take this one, Harry? Okay, let's see. You go first, and then I'll go.
Yeah, so I think what I kind of touched on earlier, we see these collaborations as a great way to increase engagement for both games, spread and onboard new players into the Web3 space. And Crypto Unicorns in particular, Laguna Games has a fantastic reputation in the industry. We love the Crypto Unicorns, and one of the key drivers actually is we recently did a marketing survey of our players and found that there's quite a number of our players that already play crypto unicorns, and it was one of the leaders that they wanted to see Sunflowerland do a partnership and collaboration with. So as Mitch touched on, community is the heart and soul of Sunflowerland, and we kind of we're guided a lot by what they want. So that was the feedback that we got from our community, and it was a no-brainer to get this going.
Yeah, and just to echo that as well, yeah, it was a really natural fit for us to do this collaboration. One thing I really love that is different this time around is this is interactive. The fact you can go into another game, you can participate in that game, do a quest, earn an item that is themed with that other game. In this case, a unicorn hat. For me, having an engaged partnership is way more effective than just doing a Twitter shill and just saying, hey guys, we're partnering up. Like, what does that even mean? Like, ultimately a true partnership will take place through the actions that manifest. And so in this case, the incredible team at Sunflowerland managed to create this wonderful island and themed with unicorns where you can go and participate. And I think that just adds a lot of immersion and adds a lot of value to players on both sides, right? Because I think we need to consider that what justifies a lot of human behavior and interest in something is an emotional connection. And if people don't have an emotional connection with something, they're not going to take the necessary actions to get involved with that community. And so the first step, and this is like universal for marketing, right, is how do I build a universal connection with my target audience so that way they see value in what the product is or what it is we do as a company, what service we offer. And so this is why I'm so hyped about this partnership, is because for me, this is how Web3 partnerships should unfold. This is how they need to look moving forward. And I'm very excited to see over the next few weeks, what are the side effects on both sides of the community as a result of the collaboration with this level of depth.
I could not agree more. We have received lots and lots of praise from the community. They're very excited about this fresh new collaboration because usually collaborations are much simpler than this. Like there's a lot of, just as you said, chilling, sharing profile pictures and such. And it's exciting to see that both teams have decided to go the extra mile and really have something in game, to play and to experience. So without further ado, I really want to get into this whole playing and the whole experience. So Harry, you're going to be doing a live run through for us to teach us how to complete the unicorn quest in Sunflowerland, right?
That is correct. So I'm going to take the wheel here and give you a bit of a demo on how to sign up to Sunflowerland, and then I'm going to talk you through how you get to the Crypto Unicorns quest and what you need to do to be eligible for these amazing rewards. So let's get into it. So you can see on the screen here, we've got our special landing page for both the Sunflowerland Crypto Unicorns collaboration. One of our recent updates is that players can now start playing Sunflowerland for free. You get complimentary farm NFTs and bumpkin NFTs, so you can start beginning for free, which is fantastic. So let's dive on in. So you'll come here. First thing we need to do, create an account. And I'm going to do a bit of storytelling here. So welcome to Decentralized Gaming. In your travels, you will earn rare NFTs that need to be protected. To keep these secure, you'll need a Web3 wallet. To begin your journey, your wallet will receive 1 farm NFT, 1 bumpkin NFT, 5 block bucks, and 1 starter pack. The farm NFT is your land, which we're about to see soon, and your bumpkin is your in-game character. And each of those are their own NFTs. Block bucks are what's needed to purchase seeds and expansions and other things within the game. It's not its own cryptocurrency. It's just a hard currency within Sunflowerland, not withdrawable. And the starter pack, there's just some extra goodies that we throw in there to help new players get started. So here we've got your different wallets. Today I'm going to go with MetaMask, but if you are brand new to Sunflowerland or Web3, we have our good friends at Sequence Wallet. They provide log in. They'll provide you a wallet by simply providing your email or your social login, which is fantastic for people who have never interacted with wallets before, because we know that in this space, it's actually causes a lot of friction. So today we're going to go with our good old friend MetaMask.
I love the fact you guys have an email login. That's just, yeah, it's a huge future direction for us. And I think you guys have pulled it off really, really well.
Yeah, it's been amazing. I think a lot of it drives that is that my partner and my friends won't go near Web3. The only way that you could get them there is by giving them email, social logins. Wallets, no way. So this has been a great improvement in our onboarding. Now here to start, there is still this step. So you're almost there. To secure your NFTs on the blockchain, a small network fee is required. So a player still needs to pay. They have the option here. You can mint a farm by paying the gas fee in Matic, which is the quickest way for, Web3 people and people on Polygon. They've probably got Matic in their wallet. You can also pay with card or cash, and we have different payment providers there that you can mint a farm and pay the gas fee with your normal payment providers. Or if you're like, screw that, why am I paying you guys? Why am I paying a gas fee? You can fill in your details here and we will send you a free NFT. You just need to give your email address and the team will send you a farm. But that will take, we say 3 to 7 days. It is much quicker than that, but that's just there. That's just there. But let's go ahead and we'll mint a new farm. Need some music.
Elevator music.
Yeah. The network was quite congested this morning.
How's Sunflower Land faring with all of the congestion recently, by the way?
Sorry?
How is Sunflower Land faring with the congestion recently, by the way?
Yeah, the team, they've done a lot of improvements in terms of when players need to sync their data on chain. So the original idea with Sunflower Land, well, Sunflower Farmers in version 1, was that everything was on chain, and that's what led to Atom crashing Polygon. So now I'm not a dev, but now we've given players, we've taken the ability, you don't need to sync your data on chain as much as you need to. And the guys have done things in the background to optimize what data you're storing on there as well.
Great to hear. Oh, I think it's loaded now.
Yeah, let's dive in. So game rules, guys, 1 account per player, no botting or automation. You can try your best and do it, but I guarantee you won't get past our CTO, Mr. Craig Gray. He's a beast. We've seen bots in all shapes and sizes, and we're very familiar with this. Also, Sunflower Land is a game and not a financial product. And it's quite evident when you come to our community that we do get a lot of people that jump in and say, how much money can I make? And our community will just say, look, guys, this is a game. Sunflower Land is a game. This is what the community is about, is we're a community built game. We've got over, 70 open source developers and 200 community artists that have all helped build this project together. And so if you're here to make money, they're here for the wrong reasons. But for that being said, there are people who have played this game and do have some extremely, extremely valuable and rare NFTs. So the earning and you can still earn SFL during the game. All of that is just secondary to the gameplay, which I think is what is one of the big lessons coming out of the last bull run, that games need to be focused on gameplay rather than earning. And I think, Mitch, you would agree with that too.
Absolutely.
So yeah, let's dive in. Howdy there, partner. Welcome to Sunflower Land, the bountiful farming paradise. I'm Otis, an old bumpkin farmer who's been tending to these lands for longer than I can remember. Truth be told, I could use a little help from a fresh face like you. You see, our little island has so much potential, and with your determination and hard work, we can transform it into a thriving empire. Looks like our little island is getting crowded. If we want to craft buildings and rare NFTs, we'll need more space. Let's first chop down these trees, gather some wood, and expand the land. Cool. So now we've got our own farm NFT. This is your land, this is your account, and as you play the game, this will expand into something way larger and more beautiful with all the rare items that I can let you discover. So starting here, we start with Mr. Otis with the question mark. So it looks like our little island is getting crowded. If we want to craft buildings and rare NFTs, we'll need more space. Let's gather some wood by chopping down these trees and expand the island. Go ahead and figure out the best way to do it. Expand your land. So if I click up here, I now see this is how I expand my land. It's telling me that I need 3 pieces of wood. I've already got enough block bucks and I need to be level 1, which I am. So I just need to get the wood.
Like those sound effects.
Yeah, they're Romy, one of our devs, also does all the music and sounds. He's a beast. Yeah, we've just secured 3 pieces of wood and we can expand our land.
What are they, little goblins or something?
The little goblins are building out the land, yeah. So the goblins are built into the lore of the game. That we've had the Goblin War between the Bumpkin and the Goblins, which was an event we ran. That was a lot of fun. So you will see the goblins everywhere. Cool. So now I've expanded my land and I've also got some more land, stone rock, tree, crop, iron rock. Cool. All right. So what do I do now? Looks like you need some SFL. In Sunflower Land, a healthy stash of SFL is key. The quickest way to earn SFL is by planting and selling crops. Cool. Now we need to go and earn this amount of SFL. So to do that, we got to do some farming. So why don't we collect these sunflowers? I've just collected 3 sunflowers and now I need to go to the market. Bring me your finest harvest and I'll give you a fair price for them. Fantastic. You need seeds from potatoes to parsnips. I've got you covered. Cool. So we've got sunflowers. We don't have any SFL to buy, but we can sell. So let's sell all those. And now we've got more SFL than what we started with. Now, let's buy some more sunflower seeds. So I was able to buy 6 this time. And now you see the core mechanic in play, that we've got to wait 1 minute for these sunflowers to grow. And then we can collect those. We go to the market, we sell for SFL, we start building more SFL and expanding our land further. So that's as far as I'm going to go with the tutorial now. But that's just the very first introduction to Sunflower Land. If there's any question, I'm happy to take any questions, but I think the best, we'll get onto the Crypto Unicorns quest, but I will leave it for you guys to jump in and figure this out yourselves. Mr. Otis is there to help you along the way.
Go, Otis.
Cool. So now you're all set up. You understand the basic. Let's go find out where can I get the unicorn horn and where can I find, how do I get this loot box and how do I get in the running for the shadow corn? That's what I want to know. I know that's what you guys want to know about. So click on the boat here. Sunflower Isles Travel. The boat will take you between islands where you can discover new lands and exciting adventures. Many lands are far away and will require an experienced bumpkin before you visit them. Your adventure begins now. How far you explore, that is on you. So go here to the boat. We now want to go to Pumpkin Plaza. And then we go to explore. And here you can see the special event, the Unicorn Island. And this is when the fun starts. Howdy, traveler. A quick few rules. This is for the Pumpkin Plaza. Welcome to our beautiful island. How strange. You don't have a horn. You must be a bumpkin. That's perfect. That must mean you have plenty of crops. My children are starving and can use your help. If you feed all 4 of my children, I will reward you with your very own unicorn horn. You can find them scattered throughout this island. Good luck. Sorry, that was a little bit of a... So we accept this and off we go. So we need to find the 4 unicorns on Crypto Unicorn Island. You can see one of these cute guys here already. How strange you don't have a corn. You must be a bumpkin. That's perfect. That must mean you have plenty of crops. My children are starving and can use your help if you feed all 4 of my children. I will reward you with your own unicorn horn. You can find them scattered throughout the island. All right, let's get to it. Let's have a wander around. And already we can see there are some unicorns, some crypto unicorns in Sunflower Land.
Pixel art is so cute.
Yeah, our art team have done an incredible job. Hey there, my name.
Unicorn. I was just going to say that unicorn that you've gone and spoke to, Harry, looks like our mythic Omcorn because he's got like the sauce on its body, so it looks a lot like that, which is a bit of a coincidence.
Fantastic. Yeah, it does. I mean, some of the art on your side is just incredible. Some of the, yeah, I mean, both projects are amazing. So the quest, I don't want to give all the spoilers away, but what you'll need to do, as we were told by our friend before, you need to go to Crypto Unicorns Island. You need to talk to each of the crypto unicorns and see what resources they are after. They're hungry unicorns. And so you'll need to deliver, I've got some, you'll have to find out, but it'll be some potatoes, carrots, and sunflowers and collies. So the way you get those is by farming them on your land. And once you have the requirements, you then come to Crypto Unicorn Island and you now feed them. And then once you've met all the requirements, talk to our good friend down here and you'll be granted the unicorn horn. So I should be keeping an eye on the chat here. Is there any questions coming through?
No questions so far. Go ahead.
So I was just going to say, people are welcome to raise their hand. We can bring them up and ask the question if anyone does have any questions. But yeah, we'll let you know if someone puts their hand up.
Yeah, Ilya. So the draw for the the draw for the 200 bundles, that'll be done by the Crypto Unicorns team next week. So Mitch is also going to be doing a stream over in our community. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Thanks, Segarion. Yeah, the pixel corns are really cool. So I just spoke to this NPC and it's taking you to our docs where you can see all the information. There's also Medium articles there as well. But for the Crypto Unicorns players, you can find all the details here about how you can claim the mythical and spring loot box. So you need to complete the quest and acquire the unicorn horn. And that's the first thing. And you'll be eligible to claim the loot box, which is super exciting. And thanks for the Mitch and the Unicorn team for helping us with those. And then we've also got a shadow corn. And I know these are the unicorns that we all want to try and get. So part of this, to be eligible for this, you need to be a new Sunflower Unicorn player, and you must sign up through this link. So this link must have the /unicorn when you sign up to Sunflower Land. That's our way we're tracking that you're a new player from Crypto Unicorns. And you need to expand your land 3 times. So like I showed you earlier, the first one is super easy. The second and third are just take a little bit more work, but just a very, very easy. Players have expanded their lands 20 times more in the game. And so you have until Saturday the 19th. So you still have over a week to both claim your mythical loot box by getting the unicorn horn and expanding your land 3 times to get the shadow corn. And the shadow corn will be a raffle, and the team will draw this on Thursday, the 24th of August. Now I should have a link here to the shadow corn, shouldn't I, Mitch?
Yeah, I think people have certain class preferences around certain shadow corns.
Yeah.
I know I do personally. I actually should have a link here I can drop in the chat because I sent it to you the other day. Let me just go and find it.
That would be great. In the meantime, feel free to drop any questions in the chat here. Good to see some of our Sunflower Land crew. Thanks for supporting me here, guys, on the other side of the fence. Ilias, GC, Edud, love that. Knees up, yep. You changed your profile pic. There we go. So this is the shadow corn that's available for the Crypto Unicorn players who expand their land 3 times. So you'll go in the running for this item.
Shit is fire.
It is literally fire.
Literally. Yeah, let's take a closer look. So the name of the shadow corn is a beautiful pestilence, and you might be the lucky winner of the shadow corns if you complete our quest. All right. So thank you so much for giving us that demo. And for this AMA, I'm going to be logging straight into Sunflower Land to complete these quests and to get my unicorn horn? Yeah, unicorn horn. One last question though, before we open the stage for the AMA questions. I mentioned before that the deadline is the 19th. Could you elaborate on what specific time and time zone we should keep in mind so that we know when to fully complete this collaboration quest?
Yeah, so I'll update those docs straight after this. It'll be Sydney time, 10 o'clock.
Okay, Sydney time, 10 o'clock.
UTC
Gotcha.
10 plus. So it'd be Friday night or early Saturday morning for probably everyone else.
All right. Okay, that's all the information that we need, Dan. So we are going to be sharing some links later on for the guide on how to do this. And we are going to have this entire town hall /AMA up on our channels on YouTube and on Twitch in case you want to check that. With that said, the table is now open to questions from the community. Let's run by the rules really quickly. So we have a 3 questions per person rule. If a question has been answered previously, you'll have to ask something else. We are also only taking questions related to the collaboration. So if you have other questions related to just Crypto Unicorns, reach out to us on the Mod Support channel. To ask a question on voice, raise your hand, click that little hand and press the request to speak button. You can queue up at any time, and once we accept your request, you'll see a green bar at the top of your Discord. Click accept to begin speaking. We also have written questions. It's on the Town Hall Bulletin Forum channel. Take note that we prioritize speakers over written questions. You can also head on stage and ask the questions that is defined on the bulletin if you want to speed up getting that question asked. Okay, let's start. Oh, here's a question by Azarian. Sorry, go ahead.
No, come on down.
We don't have any speakers on voice yet, but there is a question by Azarian that was asked earlier. Is here where we can get a Mythic Shadow Corn by raffle? So this is where you can get a shadow corn by raffle, but the shadow corn is, let's see. So this is a common shadow corn, but still very badass.
Even more badass in a month's time.
Oh heck yeah! Oh heck yeah! I'm really excited for that.
A question I have for you, Harry. So obviously there is a time deadline to complete the requirements to get the shadow corn. How long is it roughly going to take? Like, obviously some players might leave it to the last moment. When do they need to start if they actually want to make it in time to get their 3 plots of land upgraded to be eligible? How much time should they prepare to do that?
Yeah, so I would just, there's no point in waiting. I would just start today. You can definitely complete it within, 1 to 2 days, a few sessions. But yeah, I wouldn't be logging in on the Friday night or just like a few hours before thinking that you can do it. There is still some requirements. The gameplay is very much planting seeds and you do have to wait some time. So if you are wanting to get the shadow corn, just jump on it. I'd jump on it this weekend.
All right. We also have a question from Kaiser. Is the implementation for unicorns in Sunflower Land temporary or permanent? Like, is the NFT permanent?
Yes, I should have showed you the crypto unicorns, the unicorn horn itself. So this is what the unicorn horn looks like. It is a bumpkin wearable, which means your bumpkin can wear it. We could jump into Pumpkin Plaza right now, and we might be able to see some of the. I reckon that we could jump in and hedge my bets that there's going to be someone wearing it right now.
Yeah, I hope you see
Great
something.
horny.
So and your question. So the island, the island will be temporary, so it's just for this period of time. But yeah, the unicorn horn, that's going to be that's part of the game now. So this is our new MMO. There we go. I'm a I'm a I'm a my Lux. There's 2 unicorn horns here already. So this is our new MMO feature. It's been a big part of our Witches Eve season. So yeah, that's another exciting thing that players are doing. They're doing the daily chores, the deliveries, and we've also got a corn maze up here as well if you talk to Luna. But if we click on this character here, this is what. Let's go have a chat. Anyway, you can see the bumpkins there wearing the unicorn. Yeah, so it's been a big upgrade, the MMO feature. And you can come here and talk. We've got the auction house over here. We've got a lot of auctions happening with some rare seasonal items going live, which the players have been loving. So, yeah.
And these are
Sick.
just
Can you
shared in
actually
adorable
interact?
photo.
Sorry?
These are just shared adorable photo. Is this in game?
Yeah, yeah. So thank you, Nisa. So that is someone's bumpkin. So you can see mine when you start. It's very small. So see here, it's just your basic country bumpkin in their farming. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Now we're looking at Nisa's bumpkin, and you can see each of these items is its own SFT or NFT, and some of these give you boosts within the game. So yeah, overloaded with wearables. We love to see it. He's got infected potion. He's got the unicorn hat. He's got the shield, the chef's apron. Gold. Oh, the green amulet is just pretty baller. We've got a bit of a whale here amongst us.
Yeah, this looks
I
sick.
don't think it's.
Can you actually
Yeah.
interact with other people? Like, can you click on one of these characters and like engage in dialogue? Is that a feature?
So we've got the chat feature here. Oh, there we go.
Cool.
It's in here.
Already got welcomes.
Yeah, it must be something.
Well, tell them they're on the stream, not to say anything
No,
stupid.
we actually do this quite a lot. You're on the They won't know it's me. This isn't my regular bumpkin, so they're going to be like, "Oh, who is this person?" There we go. Is that? Yeah, I think that's. So we've got some of the. I'd imagine some of the audience here are in the Pumpkin Plaza with us, which is
Oh,
super,
this is so adorable.
yeah. Yeah, and I'm just going to recycle back up to some of the questions up here. Are you able to earn block bucks in Sunflowerland to restock your seeds, or you need to purchase them? So you need to purchase block bucks. There is like the daily rewards chest and there's some other things in games where you may get the odd airdrop here and there. But yes, block bucks is you need to pay for block bucks.
So as a part of this collaboration, we also have something for the side of people in Crypto Unicorns who want to look into Sunflowerland. Can you tell us more about that, Mitch?
What was that? Sorry,
The loot boxes?
Sparkly, you broke out the loot boxes.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you're a CU player, when you complete the quest on the Unicorn Island that Harry just showed us, you're all eligible to get the Spring Loot Box and a Mythic Loot Box. It's not a raffle. You do the quest, you get the loot boxes dropped to you, which is really sick because I've been breeding a lot lately. I've run out of evolution boosters and breeding boosters, and I'm in desperate need of some new breeding boosters. So I need spring loot boxes more than ever. So yeah, very excited for that one.
Definitely. With the advent of jousting, there really is this pressure to have a higher and higher stat unicorn. So I feel like this will help our community a lot. Just a quick reminder that for people in Crypto Unicorns who want to get into Sunflowerland, please go to sunflowerland.com/unicorn so you can set yourself up with an account and that we can have you on our system to send you those loot boxes. Oh, we have a question from Zagarian. What kind of goals have Sunflowerland players taken up to achieve or chase in the game? Can you tell us more about that gameplay?
Yeah, so at the just touched on this before. So at the moment, we're in the middle of our Witch's Eve season. So this is our third season, and it's definitely been our biggest and best one so far. Just launched on the 1st of August. So at the moment, what players are doing is they're coming to the Pumpkin Plaza. They're completing chores. Let's go find Hank. Oh no, Hank's down here. We should know him. Hank. We go to Hank and we complete chores to Hank. He's a grumpy old farmer, so he makes us do chores. And when you do these chores, you'll be given crow feathers. Now, the crow feathers is a seasonal currency, and they're used in the upcoming auctions for these rare seasonal NFTs and items. So players at the moment are busy collecting crow feathers, so they go to Hank, and they're also doing their deliveries down here. So we've got just some basic ones at the moment. So here you can see you can also earn crow feathers by doing some of these deliveries. So for Pumpkin Pete, all we need to do is find Pumpkin Pete. We give him 10 pumpkins. And then we've also, I'll give you a quick sneak peek of this one as well. This is kind of fun too. This has been the brainchild of one of our devs, Spencer. This is our new corn maze.
Ooh, is this maze like procedurally generated? Or is it like the same all the time?
It changes every week. So you've got to try and you've got 3 lives. You can try and collect the crow feathers, all 25 of them, and get back to and then make your way back to Luna.
Serious Pac-Man vibes right now.
Yeah, serious Pac-Man vibes. I've only collected 3, but if you 4, sorry. But if you collect and I receive 16 crow feathers every week, you can collect. If you collect all 25, you'll get 100. So at the moment, all the players, they're just trying to max out on crow feathers because they want to get some of these items in the auction ends. And funnily enough, I've been Adamy to the game. Hammer and Harry is the auctioneer. So sometimes I dress up as Hammer and Harry, and you'll see him on the live streams. So
Love it.
yeah, that is kind of what our players are doing at the moment.
Another
Yeah.
follow-up question from Sigarian. You mentioned seasonal events. How long do these events run, and is it different for each season/event?
Yeah, so the season runs for about 3 months. And yeah, so the season runs for about 3 months, but then we also do events like what we're doing now with Crypto Unicorns. We do like try and do partnerships and collabs we've done with Million on Mars in the past as well.
Oh, are these auctions live, or do people just place a bid and then do it?
Yeah, so we have certain timings. So on the 4th, so in 3 days, we just had one yesterday, I think. So in 3 days, there's the auction for Queen Cornelia. The bids are only open for 10 minutes in each of these slots. So yeah, we've got Queen Cornelia. I know she gives a bit of a corn boost. The Crumple Crown, which I think is so funny, is just a bag, a paper bag. The Infected Potion, got my hands on one of those. The Infernal Horns. I'm going to show you what everyone's got their eyeballs on the Infernal Pitchfork.
Oh, I can see why.
Yeah, I think it super rare, and is boost as well.
Is Queen Cornelia unequipable? Is that something that you can see on your avatar?
No, that's good. Actually, it's a good question. So some of these are bumpkin wearables that your bumpkin can wear. Others, like Queen Cornelia, these are items that you place on your farm. So these are like NFTs that you place on your land and they give you boosts. So here, it tells you here. So you get a +1 corn boost on every time you farm corn. So I think there was a bit of and just as an example, in the chat, there was someone who posted a photo of their land. Yeah, but they're items that go on your land.
Okay, if chat wants to take a look at the photos from Kaiser, it's in the town hall chat. Just scroll up a little bit and you will see their land. Yeah, they do seem to have scarecrows and bears up. Are those like similar to Queen Cornelia that you put them on the land and they give you bonuses?
That's right. So you'll have items that give you specific boosts or buffs for your land. And then there's some items that are just purely cosmetics to make your land look cute and fun.
All right. Okay, so I think that the Unicorn fam has everything that they need to log on into Sunflower Land and play that quest. So just a reminder for members of the Unicorn fam, please go to sunflowers-land.com/unicorn so you can be included in that loot box giveaway. To wrap up, is there anything else that you want the Bumpkins and the Unicorn fam to know, like future dates, future events the community should look forward to regarding this collaboration?
No, I think we've set all the dates. I would just jump on over today, sign up to Sunflower Land, and start farming now.
All right, you heard them.
Let's do
All
it.
right, so head over. Start farming in Sunflower Land. Just do it. Just do it right now, just so you can get it right on time. The deadline is on the 19th, but it's still important to get a head start. You never know. Sometimes time just runs away from you. Thank you so much for Harry and Mitch for joining us today. Do you guys have any closing remarks?
I just want to say thanks, Harry, for jumping over and doing the stream for the community. Really appreciate it. And thank you so much, Sparkly, for bringing your incredible host vibes as always. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Oh, hold
likewise.
on. We have sorry. We do have one person who wants to say hi. Is this kid? Is this come on over, please? Hey! Love your
Hello, everyone. Glad to be here.
Hey, good to have you.
I have a question about the event. I just saw on Twitter that only non-crypto unicorn holders are eligible for the drop. But I just bought some NFTs yesterday after completing the quest. Would I still be eligible for the draw, or did I screw myself, basically?
So just to confirm what you're saying, you purchased some crypto unicorn assets and you want to know if you're eligible for the Sunflower Land NFT giveaway. Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
So the raffle is for the Sunflower Land NFTs that we're giving away is for the list of winners that are selected. So if you've gone and purchased crypto unicorn assets, we don't really have a way to track that. So that's why we're following the list of the 200 people that are given to us, the eligible winners, and they're the ones that will be eligible for the Sunflower Land NFT giveaway. So if you've gone and purchased crypto unicorn assets, that won't include you.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Eustace. And even if you aren't included directly, you can always ask your friends, family members, people that you know who might be interested in such a cute pixel farming game. And trust me, who wouldn't? I mean, everybody loves Stardew Valley. This is just Stardew Valley, but better. So yes, please let everybody know, whoever is interested, to take advantage of this quest. And just log on to Sunflower Land. So yeah, sorry for interrupting you earlier, Harry. Can you continue what you were saying?
No, just closing remarks. Firstly, thank you for having me here today. It's been a privilege to come and showcase Sunflower Land to you all. And as Mitch said, could not be more excited for this collaboration. It's actually really fun blending these two communities together and showcasing each other the games. And, you know, we're all just a bunch of gamers and we all just want to have fun. And this is just such a great experience for everyone.
100%. You mentioned earlier that we are going to have some sort of a similar event like this, but in the Sunflower Land Discord server. Can you tell us more about the schedule so that the Unicorn fam knows when to show up and say hi?
Yeah, so that'll be next week. Mitch might have the date, but basically when Mitch is ready to go next week, he's more than welcome to jump on over to our Discord.
Yeah, so we're going to do that once the obviously we've announced the bundle winners, because that's the thing. Like, no point doing this for everyone, and we haven't announced the bundle winners, and no one's going to have any land or unicorns to be able to work with. So at least once that drop has taken place and is successful, that's when we do the stream. So at this point, we're looking around the actual same time next week that Harry's come and done this for our community. I will do something similar for the Sunflower Land community around then, and yeah, pretty much the exact same format.
All right, love it. So our team will also get the specific dates and times, and we will be posting it on our community updates here on the Discord so that the Unicorn fam knows when to show up and say hi to the pumpkins. Okay, so that concludes our Crypto Unicorns and Sunflower Land collaboration AMA. Any questions in the thread will be answered later. So if you have a question that you forgot and you weren't able to ask during this AMA, just go ahead to our Town Hall Bulletin channel and to the Crypto Unicorns and Sunflower Land AMA. Leave your questions there and we will get them answered. We'll also post a recording of this on our socials if you would like to give it a real listen. Don't forget to share this with your friends and fellow Unicorn fam / bumpkins who couldn't make it. And if you have more burning questions, feel free to reach out on our support channels, the Mod Support channel and the Ask the Devs channel. Again, this has been Sparkly Unicorn with Witty on Tech, hosting Harry, founder of Sunflower Land, and Mitch, the marketing lead of Crypto Unicorns. By the way, we have a little ritual for everybody that we have on our AMA. Can you say a little ooh for our community? Ooh.
What do I say? Hulu.
Ooh.
Ooh.
EW. Oh, I love it.
Well, you can say Hulu as well.
That's a streaming service, isn't it? I have to ask what that means. Is that the native tongue of the crypto unicorns?
It seems like it. I mean, it started out as a cute thing to say in our Discord server, and it just became a thing.
Hey, I like it.
Absolutely. So thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. That said, good morning, good night, and see you in game. And do the quests, okay? Do the quests, Bumpkins and Unicorn fam. Enjoy.
See you all. Have a good one.
Thank you.